Hello, my amors! Welcome back again here with Miss Cindy for yet another series, Pick a Card, specifically for future spouse. So for today's specific question, we are going to take a look how will your very first meeting will be like with your future spouse. So this is going to be an exciting and interesting reading because we're going to get in all of the details and the surprises as how you will meet the very first meeting with your future spouse, okay? And if you would like to book a personal reading, all complete information is as always down below and also in the pinned comments. I am already open for advance booking for the month of April. So I do get booked really quickly every single month, and so you can already secure a spot to schedule later on in April, and you can already email me now, okay? And don't worry, whenever you book in advance, you can still change your questions at any time before our scheduled date in April, okay? And with that being said, do not forget to also follow me for more updates on my other social media such as TikTok and Instagram, as well at amourinette, alongside with my other YouTube channel as well at amourinette, where I share more art, lifestyle, and spiritual content videos that is very valuable for you to heal and inspire yourself. So please do make sure that you check out that other channel and any of my other social media. All complete links is down below. And with that being said, we are now going to get into today's pick a card. And as always, I will be using my own artwork as a tool for you to choose from pile number 1, 2, and 3. It's always from left to right. Hello there, pile number 1, my amours. For those of you who have chosen this artwork, this digital illustration, I created this like many years ago. Okay, so if you are new here, I like to begin my reading by channeling some messages as well based on the art itself that you have chosen. So I remember this. I think I made this art back in 2014 or 2015, 2016-ish. It's like around those years. So I feel that either you or your future spouse may have experienced a major heartbreak or disappointment around those years. And when the both of you meet up with each other, it's going to really help each other to heal that past pain or that past trauma. That's what I'm picking up with the overall energy, okay? So let's just get into today's reading now with the tarot cards. And we are going to take a look how will you meet your future spouse for the very first time. This is going to be interesting. And also based on the art itself, I'm also picking up the energy of it's quite heavy. There is a mixture of the feeling of bittersweetness somehow. So maybe you experienced something, maybe recently, maybe last year, or maybe a few years ago, but yet something is still holding on to you, my amours, or maybe something is still holding on to your future spouse that is still like attaching you to the past or attaching them to the past. But I do feel this energy is, moving away. Healing energy is coming in. Okay, so spirit guides, how will the very first meeting be like for my lovely amours who picked pile number 1 when it comes to their future spouse? Let's take a look. Okay, yes. Okay, we have the 10 of fire or the 10 of wands in the upright position. So this is confirmation for what I just said. So the very first meeting, it's going to be unexpected. Okay, I am picking up possibly this is at a social gathering like a friend of a friend that may introduce you and your future spouse. This can be also at some type of party, not like just a random party. It could be your friend's birthday party, it could be your friend's wedding party as well. It can be any type of social event, social invitation, okay? Sorry, excuse me. I'm picking up that this could even be some type of a work party. So you may be hanging out with your coworkers, or your future spouse is hanging out with their coworkers, and you actually know one of those friends, or the other way around. Okay, so basically I do feel this is a setting of a social event. Now with this 10 of Wands being in the upright position, okay, this is a card of burden, responsibility, and just having a lot of pressure. But there is also this sense of moving on forward into the future by letting go any past burdens and any pain that is just holding you back down. This is healing as well, okay? So this is confirming about the message of maybe you had just gone through a major breakup, a disappointment, or a betrayal or something, and this could also be the same with your future spouse. And then you're going to meet each other in this social event. It's going to be surprising, it's unexpected, and I feel either you or your future spouse may be very hesitant to open up, okay, because of what happened recently or way in the past. Either way, I just feel like either you or your future spouse is still holding on to this energy of, it could also be fear, okay? It doesn't have to be about a specific situation of a breakup or a betrayal that you just experienced. This can also be that you are still dealing with a lot of fear within yourself when it comes to love and commitment, because you have been hurt so many times, so much. And this could also be the same with your person, okay? So when you meet each other, it's going to be in a really fun and playful environment. So at the very least, that energy of having fun and socializing, especially surrounded by your friends, it is going to help melt down that tense, feeling between the both of you. Because I feel that when you meet each other, there is going to be this feeling of excitement. There is going to be a spark of chemistry from the both of you. I do feel like this is equal, okay? But the only issue is that you know that you are attracted to this person and they know they're attracted to you. But there is still this fear of having to hold back because you just don't want to immediately get attached to somebody just yet, especially if you actually did just go through a major breakup or betrayal very recently. I mean, of course, common sense, it makes so much sense if you are just not ready to right away jump in to an attachment again, okay, or in a connection, because you still have to, you need that time to heal basically. So yeah, this could be either you or your person. Now let's take a look. We have the Nine of Swords in the reverse. The Nine of Swords is always this card of experiencing a lot of anxiety, nightmares, insomnia, having trouble sleeping, a lot of thoughts, a lot of fear, a lot of self-doubt as well. So either one of you could just experience a very manipulative and maybe narcissistic relationship or friendship in the past that really caused this major trust issue, okay? But again, like I said, because I do feel this first meeting could happen in a social gathering which has a lot of fun and playful energy, at least that's going to help, okay? It's going to help calm the both of you and just enjoy the moment and have nice conversations as well, drink together, eat together, making jokes together. So it's still going to be fun. But I do feel like there is still going to be this energy of feeling tense. You know, it's like I feel like tense, like I'm clutching my hands, like my shoulders, my muscles, it's tense. So even though you may be having fun in this social gathering, or your person is having fun, which is good, but that sense of on edge, okay, there you go, that's what I wanted to say. There is still going to be this sense of I'm still kind of on edge, you know, but it's not so bad though, okay? So this card of anxiety and this fear and maybe even insecurities is healing, okay? I feel like this is the present moment energy, wherever you are at your life right now, or wherever your future spouse is at in their own life. I do feel like whatever energy from the past, this is healing already, but it's still going to take some time until the point that you both meet up. So the next card is that we have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Wow, this is the Knight of Passion, fire, energy, very sensual, very sexual, okay? But because this card is in the reverse, I am actually picking up that like I said, there is going to be a spark of chemistry, right? When you first meet your future spouse, there is going to be that sexual tension. No wonder why. So this feeling of I'm so tense up, apparently it's not just because of the excitement and the anxiety, but it's actually a bit of mix of that adrenaline rush of intense chemistry. This is like an immediate chemistry that it could feel, okay, grammar correction, it could feel like it's mainly based on lust in the beginning, okay? But I do see that you both will still control yourself, okay? So don't worry, this is not like I don't really pick up like this is going to start off as a lustful connection. It's just that the sexual chemistry will be so strong that you both are going to feel like it's so, oh my goodness, it's so like you know, like, this person, why are they so hot, why are they so drop dead gorgeous, like I just you know. So yeah, you know what I mean. Don't worry, I will be making another pick a card specifically for 18 plus, okay? So don't worry, but I myself, I really want to like say it, but I'm holding myself. I'm really holding myself for this pile, okay? Because this is still a general reading, okay? So with this energy I'm picking up, this is also definitely a confirmation that there is going to be such an intense attraction. Ooh, there is an intense pull between the both of you that it's like it's really strong. And oops oh my goodness, okay, there was a push notification on my phone. I apologize, I truly apologize, pardon me, but I could not turn off my phone because I am actually controlling my camera and my lamp over there on my phone, so I could not turn off my phone. So sometimes just I mean, it's rare, it's not that often, but just sometimes I would get you know, loud noises from my phone. But I mean, like, luckily I just rarely get push notifications whenever I'm doing a recording. Maybe sometimes like only once or twice, like even rarely twice, like maybe only once. But when I'm not recording, it's like, my goodness, my phone is so loud. So many like ding dong ding dang dong dang dong. Oops. Let's take a look with some more cards over here. And I actually also don't turn on push notifications on my phone for every single apps, because like that will be just like way too loud, right? Okay, so let's continue on. Okay, so we have passion, we have patience. Okay, we have passion and patience. So okay, this is confirmation for sure. So what I'm picking up is that this very first meeting, you are going to feel this sexual chemistry, this spark so strong that it's going to tempt you so much, where both of you are even thinking of just doing it right there, right then. Okay, like I know it sounds so crazy, but I mean, hey, anything can happen, right? So here's the thing, like I said, this relationship, it's not going to start off as a hookup or a lustful relationship. Okay, for most of you, I don't pick this up. For some of you, you could actually hook up with this person and then more feelings are involved. That could also be the situation. But for most of you, I don't pick up that you are going to like impulsively do something with this person right off the bat. I don't pick that up. But what is for sure, what I can definitely tell you is that the sexual tension will be so strong. Whether you're going to do it with your person or not, the sexual tension cannot be denied, let me tell you. It's so strong to the point that both of you are like, why don't we just, have this one night stand, or why don't we just get to know each other and maybe have some pillow talk after that. So it's just a mixture of this energy of, I really want to get to know you, but how am I supposed to focus on getting to know you when I cannot even control this lustful energy that I feel for you? Okay, this is what I feel with this energy, and I am picking up that most of this energy is coming from the masculine side, and then the feminine will be very triggered by that passion, that lustful energy as well, and she, as in the feminine, will be responding that energy as well back to him, to the masculine. Okay, so the passion here is really strong, but it's not just about lust. Again, like let me tell you, it's not just about lust. So don't worry, okay? I just feel that for a lot of you, my amors who's watching, I feel that a lot of you are so afraid of having yet another situationship, a friend with benefit situation. Either you are afraid or that you just don't want to deal with that type of connections anymore. But I don't see this, okay? So don't worry. But what I can tell you is that the sexual tension, though, that is why we do have patience over here. Okay, so like I said, not all of you will immediately jump into this sexual union with this person. Okay, so it's going to take some time, but that fiery energy will be, building up from within you and from within that other person. I am picking up very specifically, some of you are going to be drinking passion fruit flower drinks. There is like, I'm just picking up a drink, specifically a drink of a passion fruit or a passion fruit flower drink. It's so specific. I'm seeing that either you or your person will be the one who is holding that glass. I'm seeing, holding a glass and drinking that drink. So if anything like that comes up, if that ever happens, that is a sign that you are going to meet your future spouse there in that place. Okay, that's really interesting. That's a very specific message. So the next cards that we have is persistence and prosperity. Wow. So again, like I said, there's going to be a lot of this pent up emotions as well. not just the sexual energy, but also a lot of pent-up emotions. I feel that for some of you, oh, yet another push notification, but this time it did not sound. But there was another push notification from my YouTube, okay? And it's really interesting because I'm also following other tarot readers, okay? And I sometimes would turn on push notifications on, and I just saw a tarot reader that uploaded a Virgo reading with the title, "It Has Always Been You, My Sweetheart." So that's not a coincidence, okay? So here's the thing, there is something about timing. It has always been you. Yeah, so like I said, patience, persistence, prosperity. There is going to be a lot of pent up energy between the both of you that is just undeniably strong. But you know that you have to take the time to actually get to know each other, okay? The patience is virtue over here. And once you actually have that perfect timing to actually get to know each other, there's going to be a lot of wonderful energies coming in that will be very successful for the both of you to actually have an actual date. Because I feel that you are busy, or maybe this person is really busy with work or other things in life when the both of you are meeting each other. It has always been you. Yeah, so this connection overall is going to take some time. I feel like whoever here that is the masculine, they're going to ask around their friends for help to get to know the feminine, okay? Yeah, the masculine here really wants to pursue the feminine by going through some of the connections or the friends that the feminine also has. So he's trying to go through some of these other people to ask like, hey, can you introduce me to her, for example, okay? So from the romance angel card, we have forgiveness and learning, forgiving and learning. So this confirms again of whatever that may happen in the recent past. By the time that you meet your future spouse, there could be like a breakup, a disappointment, or something that just happened. Oh, this is very deep though. I'm really doing my best to focus this energy for your future spouse reading. But I can't help it. I just have to let you know. It's quite strange that I feel tired. I feel really tired. It's a good reading, but somehow I feel very tired connecting with this energy somehow, and I keep having difficulties in speaking fluently. Usually I would speak really fast and just super fluently in my readings, but I feel that there are moments where I'm just like, you know, like you know, I don't know, like somebody here, this is a third energy. I know that we are focusing about the first meeting of your future spouse, but I just have to let you know. I don't sugarcoat, okay? I don't sugarcoat. I'm very sorry, but I just have to let you know. If you are in a relationship right now, I don't really feel like you are happy in this current relationship, okay? Whoever that is watching, okay, if you are in a relationship right now, and you are watching this reading, I feel that you are not happy in your current relationship in this time. And you are watching this reading because you are wondering if the person that you are dating right now is your future spouse or not. Okay? Because I feel that by the time that you meet your actual future spouse, you just got done dealing with somebody that was in a long-term relationship with you, or maybe you just felt like the other person from the past supposed to be your soulmate or twin flame or however, okay? So no wonder why you who's watching, you could feel defensive triggered, hesitant to open up yourself, because you will feel that spark when you meet your very first, when you meet your future spouse for the very first time in this meeting, okay? You will know that there is something there. We have a card that says, give your relationship a chance. Now, for some of you, only for some very few of you, this message could also indicate that maybe you already know who your future spouse is. Maybe everything that I already mentioned here already happened between you and somebody. So if that is the case, this reading is actually more of a confirmation that the person that you dealt with this messages, with, oh my goodness, that is so freaking loud, with these messages, then this is a confirmation that that person you're dealing with could actually be your future spouse. Oh my goodness, I swear that is so freaking loud, and that actually scared me. I'm so sorry, but you know what, it's quite annoying. Let me try to find a way if I can turn this off. Oh, it still works. Okay. I just turned off my phone data so I would not just get any push notifications, and I still can actually control my camera over here. Okay, that's good. Pardon me, pile number one. So let's take a look again. You know what, seriously, I have to say, from the very beginning of this reading, I just feel there's a lot of distractions. Even before the push notifications, I do feel a lot of busyness. Okay, there's a lot of like so many thoughts in my mind. So I just feel that the moment you meet your future spouse, you're very busy, especially if you are the feminine. Okay, if you are in the feminine energy, I feel that you're very busy, and your masculine counterpart is trying to reach out to you. He's trying to ask to your friends or other people around, like, hey, can you like introduce me to her, because I really want to get to know her, I want to talk to her, but she's looking very busy and maybe not even paying attention to my signs, to my signals. So last but not least, we have past life relationship. So if you believe in past lifetimes, then this could be just, a confirmation that you will feel or even receive a lot of signs and vision of a past lifetime that you had with this person by the time that you meet. There could be like some type of electrifying feeling when you meet your person for the very first time. There's going to be this visions of a past lifetime. Other than that, this can also indicate that this is a person that you already know in this life. Okay, like I said, maybe you already know who this person is. Maybe you have dealt with somebody in this type of situation already. And so this is a confirmation that if this person is actually from your past, as in your actual past in this lifetime, then this person could actually be your future spouse. Okay, so there you go. That is your reading, pile number one. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this helps you out. Don't forget to follow me on my TikTok and Instagram as well at amourinette, and I will definitely be back again. See you. Hello there, my amores hippie pile number two. Whew, that was a lot of energy for pile number one. It was a lot of energy. I mean, both in a good but in a tiring way. Anyway, pile number two, for those of you who have chosen this super dramatic, fantastical angel illustration, I created this painting a few years ago for an art event, actually, like a Comic-Con event. I was opening up an art booth together with my friends, and we were selling art. So, if you are new here, I like to begin my reading by channeling messages from the art itself as well. So guess what? I feel that for a lot of you, you could be artists. You could be a painter, a graphic designer, a fashion designer, fashion stylist, or anybody in the creative industry. Okay? So okay, this is really interesting. Okay, so I know that we are in the middle of a pandemic, okay? So just take whichever resonates. Whether you feel that this situation may happen already or not, you will know, okay? So here's the thing. The very first time that you will meet your future spouse, it could actually be at a gallery exhibition or an art event, an art exhibition or a concert, okay? Anything that has to do with the arts, creativity, music as well, festivals as well, okay? That could also be it. That's what I'm picking up so far. Now, I feel that for you, for a lot of you who's watching, my amors, you are very, very spiritual. You're very spiritual. You have a lot of knowledge in spirituality and magic as well, okay? You are definitely into the esoteric knowledge, or excuse me, or even maybe occultism, okay? You are into those type of things. You are learning a lot about these things. So I do see, oh, I just saw exactly 222 on this video recording. So there's going to be a lot of fun, exciting energy happening when you first meet your future spouse. You may be in the middle of, like, again, going somewhere to a festival, or you're the one who is holding that party, that festival, that event, or whatever. So this person could either be just anybody that you can meet at that place. This person could actually be your coworker as well. For example, a very, very specific one. Let's say you work as one of the what do you call, a party or an event organizer, okay? Maybe you could be working as one of the event organizer for a concert or for a festival, for example, and your future spouse is also working there as one of the employees or one of the members, one of the organizers as well. You could actually meet them at that place, at that event. Other than that, now this is very specific. Either you or your person could actually be the artist, the celebrity, the star, okay? And the other one is the one that is working as the employee or the you know what I mean, or even the assistant or the stylist for the other one. So yet another very specific message, a very specific example. Let's say you are the celebrity here, okay? You have now you have, my goodness, you are having your concert, your event, okay, as a singer, and the other person could actually be your stylist or your assistant or anybody who is, you know, getting employed in that event, okay? There you go. My brain for a second, it was just like buffering. But I definitely really like the energy for you, pile number 2. It's definitely so much better, and I can actually focus more with the energy because I really don't know what happened with pile number 1. It was like, it was okay, but it was so difficult for me to focus somehow. There was quite a lot of distractions. Okay, ooh, oh, wow. This is very, very fast. Wow. Okay, we have the 7 of, this is the number 7 in Major Arcana card, the Chariot, okay? I have to tell this. I have to just say it. Oops. Oh my goodness, what is with all of these distractions today? What is with the omens though? Anyway, I have to let you know that I really like the energy for pile number 2. It's definitely a lot of excitement and, you know, just a lot of passionate and dynamic moving energy. I feel like this connection, you know, for the very first time of getting to know each other is going to happen really fast. It's going to happen really, really, really fast. But I just have to let you know that because I am feeling this, okay, I feel like whoever here that is the one admiring the other person, they may feel a little bit starstruck. Okay, so for example, let's say I am in the position of the assistant or the stylist for this celebrity or for this artist, who is apparently my future spouse. I will be having a hard AF time trying to focus and do my actual job because I am so enamored, I'm so like hypnotized by the beauty of this person, because not only that they're beautiful or handsome, but because I feel there is this very, very strong energy connection where I just cannot deny anymore. Okay, so that is going to be the energy, whether you're going to feel this or the other person. So just take whichever that resonates. Okay, so this major arcana card, the Chariot in the upright position, this is really strong because the Chariot is a very fast moving energy. It's so full of dynamic, it's so full of ambition and fiery energy as well. So whoever here that is admired by the other one, it's admiring, okay, sorry, let me rephrase that. Whoever here that is admiring the other one, this person is definitely going to chase the other person. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up. Also, there is something special about the number 7. So you could be meeting this person within the next 7 months. Okay, I feel it within the next 7 months for quite a lot of you. Now, you could also be seeing a lot of 777 as a synchronizing in numbers. 7 could also be somebody's birth date or birth month over here, or lucky number. Oh, I know that one is going to come up because I actually saw that one popping up with the 2 of Pentacles over here, but this is in the reverse. Okay, the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. And then we have the 7. Oh, we have the 7 of Pentacles in the upright position. So whoever here that is in the public figure, in the public eye, they are so busy. So the other person has to be very patient in pursuing the other person who is actually the public figure, because the one that is in the public eye, they do like you back. Okay, they genuinely like you, and in fact I do see that this person is actually in love with you as well, but because they are so busy with their work, with their career, it's very difficult for this person to juggle between their love life and their work life. I just feel like this public figure person is not able to juggle between love and career by the time that you both meet. Okay, so just be aware, this is also some type of an additional message as to what you just have to be prepared for what's to come in this connection in the beginning. Okay, in the very beginning, just know it's going to be a little bit difficult in getting to know each other because of the busyness and, you know, just a lot of hectic events and circumstances, because the other one is a public figure. Now we have the Queen of Fire and the Ace of Fire in the upright position. Whoever here that is in the public eye, ooh, they do have a lot of crushes. I mean, people crushing on them. I mean, that makes sense, right? They're very popular, definitely. They're very popular. Whether they are an influencer, a blogger, artist, singer, celebrity, however you name it, okay? Whoever here that is in the public eye, they are super creative, they're super intelligent, and they're very spiritual as well. This is somebody that can definitely balance between being spiritual but also being a human. And this is what will make the other person admire this public figure, okay? Because whoever here that is helping out this public figure, they feel like wow, could it really be true that this person could be my future spouse? Somebody this perfect, okay? So whether it's you or the other person, I feel like whoever that is admiring this public figure, they may have their insecurities trigger a little bit, okay? But the passion here, the chemistry, ooh, the romance, ooh, it's really good. It's really strong. It's really, really good. It may take some time for this connection to take off, but it's going to be so worth it, okay? And so the very first time that you will meet each other is going to be in a little bit of a hectic situation here, because it's just a lot of things is happening, but it's going to be exciting. So the last card we have is the Six of Water, or the Six of Cups in the upright position. So just for some of you, you could actually have known or have heard about this person from such a young age. I mean, you could actually be childhood friends, but you grew apart. You grew apart as you grow up, or maybe you actually forgot about this person. And then out of the blue, you got a job, or the other person got a job to actually organize this event, this festival, concert, or party, or whatever it is, that is actually yours or theirs, okay? I know, I know this message is a little bit mixed up, because I'm just picking up the message here, and I don't know if you're the one who is the celebrity or the other person, so it's kind of like a bit like type of thing. So, oh, pardon me, I should have just mentioned from the very beginning that, oh, let's do a reading for person A and person B, you know, that would just make it a lot easier. But then again, I hope that I don't confuse you with this reading. I'm so sorry. Oh, that's way too many cards. Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, this is really, really weird. Look at that. We have separation, and then we have true love. Separation and true love. So, okay, like I said, for quite a lot of you, I feel like you actually have met this person already. Okay, so either you have met them already, you have known them already, or maybe you forgot about them. But then again, this is the reading about your future spouse. Okay, this is true love. Whatever busyness, whatever hectic schedule, whatever circumstances that may happen in this connection, I see that both of you equally will make it happen, will make the effort to make this happen, okay? Because this is true love. The attraction here is so strong that you just cannot deny it, okay? And I actually feel, especially with the one who is the public figure, they will be ready to sacrifice some of their schedules in order to build this connection, because they cannot help it. They really do want to go for this connection, okay? They really want to have this relationship with you as well, okay? So there could be a little bit of a separation mode in the very beginning of this connection. I mean, even in the very first meeting this person, there's just going to be a lot of separation as well. You're going to see this person, and then the next hour you lose this person, and then the next hour you see them. And I'm saying that it's because I'm literally seeing a very busy event. So this could be any type of event. It doesn't have to be a festival, a concert, or whatever. I mean, this is basically like some type of event that the other one is holding, okay, as the host, and the other one is trying to chase the other person to get their attention. Yeah, so that's what I am picking up. Yeah, I really do hope this is making sense though, because the messages are like kind of all over the place. I mean, this is a storyline. I mean, we do get a storyline here, but it's a bit of all over the place, because I don't even know where to start, because there's so much happening over here. Okay, just one last card for confirmation. We have beginnings. Wow. Yeah, for some of you, I feel like you know who this person is. I mean, please, okay, remember, just only take whichever resonates. There's a lot of you who's watching, and normally I would pick up the majority of the energy that I feel, but specifically for you, pile number 2, I actually feel like I'm picking up a little bit of message from this group over here, and this group over here, and this group over here, and this and this and this, and all of you have a little bit of different situations, a little bit of different scenarios, like bits and pieces of information, you know. So I know this reading could be a little bit all over the place because I'm really doing my best to just give all the messages that I am channeling so that you all can hear the part of messages that you can resonate. But either way, with this card beginnings, I feel that it's not going to be too long anymore until you actually meet your future spouse. For some of you, you may have already known this person and then you forgot about them, or the other way around. Or for some of you, this could be that you already know who this person is. You have dealt with this person already, but you are in a separation. But there's going to be another time of meeting this person, okay? So yeah, that's what I am picking up. Oh, we have memory. So we have beginnings, memory, 6 of Cups. So there's a lot of message here about something that comes from the past, or childhood memories, or maybe a feeling of deja vu. That could also be it. That could be an indication, okay? So yeah, that is your reading, pile number 2. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this resonates well and that it still helps you out. Just let me know down below in the comments. I will definitely be back. Don't forget, okay, to also follow me on my TikTok and Instagram at amourinette, and I will definitely be back again. See you. Hello, my amors, who picked the very last one with pile number 3. So let's take a look at the art that you have chosen. Okay, so if you are new here, I like to begin my reading by channeling some messages based on the art itself that you choose. So pile number 3. Wow, it's very spiritual. I'm already picking up this energy of this connection between you and your future spouse is very, very, very spiritual. Okay, I'm already picking it up. For some of you, the very first meeting with your future spouse could actually happen when you are on a spiritual retreat, or you are in a vacation, or you're just going somewhere with the purpose of relaxation. Okay, so maybe you are on a vacation to Hawaii, to Bali, Nepal, anywhere, okay? So you are traveling, or maybe the other person is actually traveling, and you are going to meet at that place. So let's take a look with the cards now. How will it be like when you meet each other for the very first time? Okay, let's see. How will it be like when you both meet each other for the very first time? We have 2 of Pentacles. This is a similar card that we also received for the previous one for pile number 2. But anyway, we have the 2 of Pentacles in the upright position. Okay, so I feel that when you both meet, this is going to be friends, okay? I mean, this is going to be a friendship situation, because either one of you may still be in a relationship, or just got out of a relationship, or that either one of you is just really, really busy in each of your own life, where you just don't really have time to think about love. Or maybe the other person, they don't really have time to think about love. I know this may not be a first meeting reading that you probably want to hear, but yeah, I feel for some of you, you're actually pretty okay with this. You're pretty chill. For some of you, I feel that you are expecting something more magical or romantic, but for some of you, I feel that you're actually fine with this. You're just going to be open with however it's going to play out, okay? Because I feel that by the time that you meet each other, both of you are going to be in the energy of, oh well, we'll see, whatever may come, okay? So if you are in a relationship by the time that you meet this person, well, you are still going to feel some type of like a chemistry or like an attraction, but I feel like you're not going to pay much attention to it because you're still in the relationship either way. And this connection is not really going anywhere after meeting up with each other, or the other way around. If they're the one who's in the relationship, then that's what's going to happen. Okay, so I feel like this is a meet up where you are going to just be friends, or like not even friends. I feel like this could actually be either just a random networking situation or socializing. This could be at a social event as well. This could even be an acquaintances. Okay, so it's like nothing too magical actually. It's nothing too like, ooh, sparkly, romantic, magical, fairy tale-ish. Like, I don't really pick up any of that energy at all in this very first meeting, okay? I mean, we are doing a reading about your future spouse, but for this very first time of meeting each other, I don't really pick up anything like, ooh, excited, ooh, surprising. Like, no, it's a very chill, super laid back energy. So it makes total sense. Let's say if you are on a retreat for the sake of relaxation, maybe you are going for a meditation retreat, for example. I mean, that makes sense, okay? Or the other way around. You are just focusing on whatever it is that you have in front of you, or whatever it is that you already have at that time. And that's also the same with your person. So when you first meet, there is going to be a conversation back and forth, or maybe meeting up with friends, with a circle of people that you both know each other. That could also be a possibility, but there's not going to be anything much more after that, okay? So we have the Four of Swords in the upright position. After a time, after that very first meeting, one of you are going to just suddenly out of nowhere remember the other person. Could as well be a trigger, like a spark, a sign from the universe, from the spirit guides. Either you or your person, okay? After some time, you're going to just randomly remember about the other one, and you're like, I wonder, what is that person doing? Maybe I should just check them out. Okay, let me check their Instagram, let me check their Facebook, let me check their WhatsApp number, let me just text them, okay? So that could happen. It's just going to happen so unexpectedly, and it's just random. That's what I see. I feel like for some of you, there is a very specific message when it comes to the timing here. From the very first time of you meeting each other, this is the very first meeting, there is going to be a like a distance of at least 4 months until you actually have a conversation again, reconnecting with each other, okay? There is going to be a separate period of time of at least 4 months from the very first of your meeting with this person and then reconnecting again. Let's take a look at more cards here with how is this first meeting will go like. Okay, yeah, there is something about education, study, work life as well with the Page of Earth. So you could be other than a relaxation retreat, you could also be going for a business trip, either you or the other person. So there is a possibility that, for example, person A is going to somewhere for a business trip and person B is going to this place for vacation. So both of you could be meeting up in this one center point, okay, for different reasons, for different purposes, but there is some type of travel involved here, and then boom, you meet up along the way in this place. So one of the reasons as to why there's not going to be that much things happening between the both of you, it's because you could actually come from different countries. Both of you could come from different countries, or you live from different places. So there is going to be a little bit of a long distance relationship or a long distance friendship at the very least. Okay, let's take a look with more cards. Oh, what? We have two knights over here. Okay. I am picking up another different scenario. We have the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Earth over here. We have two knights. Okay? Two choices, two movement of energies, and we have the Two of Pentacles. Now, the Two of Pentacles often talks about juggling options as well. So, either you or your person may have to make a decision for which way you want to go. Do you want to stay here? Do you want to be with the other person? Or do you want to focus on your work? Or blah, blah, blah. You know, there's just a lot of things happening. A lot of you are watching this, so please only take whichever that you feel like it's resonating, okay, with your energy. But I feel like this is what's happening. Yeah, for some others of you who's watching, this could actually be a situation where you are very much single and free to mingle, and yet you could have two different people coming in trying to impress you, but you are going to make the decision to choose. I feel like you're going to choose this person that is being represented as the earth element. So this could actually be their zodiac sign. Okay, so you could actually have two different options between an air sign or an earth sign, and I feel the one that will be your future spouse is actually this earth sign. Okay, that's what I see. We have the Page of Swords in the upright position and the High Priestess. With this is a major arcana card with the number 2. So again, there's a lot of 2, 2, 2. And the fact that we also have the Four of Swords. Okay, 4. That's 2 and 2. 2 knights. The Two of Pentacles. The High Priestess. 2. Again, there's a lot of 2. Maybe you will be seeing a lot of the number 222 prior to meeting this person. Now, for some of you, maybe you feel like you already met your person, because maybe the situation that I am describing to you, maybe it happened already. So if that is the case, then this is the message for you. You really have to go on a soul-searching moment with yourself. You have to really listen to yourself, connect with the divine, connect with your spirit guides, and then take in some time to make a decision. Okay, Four of Swords. This is contemplation. This is, you know, just relax, just chill out and think before making a decision. There's a lot of things that you still have to learn about yourself, about your own choices, and about these options as well. Now, I do feel like this energy can very much come from you or the other person, or maybe even both of you. I know, very complicated. Maybe you're dealing with something else, maybe they're dealing with something else, and then both of you come and meet up. So it's going to be a little bit of a conflict over here. Okay, but there's going to be a lot of thinking and planning things ahead to the future, so that you can actually make the right choices, the right decision for your own future. Because, you know, I'm still focusing mainly the energy for you who's watching, because you are watching this reading. So I feel that for most of you, it could be that you also need to make some decision here between the heart and the mind, between love and money. That could also be it. But with the fact that we have two different nights here, this can be that you who's watching, you're the one who may have other options, whether with somebody who is an air sign or an earth sign, and you have to make this decision because you cannot take too long to juggle between these two options unless the other one just, you know, fly away. So you have to make your decision by listening to your own intuition over here. Okay? So you don't have to be impulsive, don't be reckless. You still have to take some bit of time to make the decision here, but you still have to act fast. You have to act quickly over here. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up. Okay? But I feel that for the majority of you, you're going to pick whoever here that has this earth sign. Okay? So, let's take a look with some of the oracle cards here with the romantic angel oracle. We have expressing your love, and then we have children. Either you have a child, you have children, or the other person may have. So if you actually have two different options, you have two different people that you are dealing with in your life right now, the other person may have a child or may want to adopt a child, and that makes you think again. Okay, that makes you think. I feel that you are going to choose whoever here that is not with a child, somebody that is that doesn't have a child, children, or the one that does not want to adopt a child. Okay, I feel like you are going to choose that person. But I feel the other person that may have a child or may want to have children, they actually have their love more genuine towards you. Ah, this is so difficult. This is so confusing. What is going on, pile number 3? I'm trying to focus this message about the very first meeting with your future spouse, and yeah. Ooh. Quite confusing. I mean, I just can't help it, okay? I always put up specific themes and questions for each of my pick-up cards, but I never block the energy flow from my spirit guides and from your spirit guides as well. So even if we may receive messages that may be a little bit out of today's question, there must be a reason and a purpose as to why your spirit guides and my spirit guides still keep pushing on this information. Okay, so it's not a coincidence. There must be something that you are already dealing with and you need to know about this. Oh my goodness, no! Wow! Oh, stop! Okay. That's like way too many cards. Oh my goodness, that's so awkward. I literally tried to like stop the cards from falling off my table by like stopping it with my boobs. So let me just like shuffle again. Oh, also, by the way, we have this card that says attraction. So ooh, there's going to be a lot of attraction or law of attraction practice going on over here. Somebody here is doing a love spell though. This person could have brown eyes or brown hair, brunette hair color, or maybe that's you. There's something about the number 7, 777. Ooh, why am I feeling so anxious suddenly? So anxious. That's way too many cards. So anxious. Excited but anxious. There's a lot of fear, a lot of anxiety, but there's a lot of excitement as well. So these energies could be triggered up when you first meet your future spouse, okay? Oh my goodness, that just flew like that. Ooh, what? Oh my god, what the freaking hell is going on? We have deception, we have separation, and then we have unrequited love. I feel like, yeah, I just have to say it. For those of you who's watching pile number 3, I just have to tell you, this reading, yes, we are doing a reading about, you know, the first meeting of your future spouse and all of that. I mean, we already get the message, right, from the very beginning. But as we go along this reading, apparently, a lot of the messages that your spirit guides want you to also really know and take away from this reading is that you who's watching, you could be dealing with two different people. Or you could be dealing with an ex or somebody that you still cannot let go, and then you are going to deal with somebody new or somebody with a completely new beginning. There's so many messages. So here's the thing. We have 3 cards and 3 cards over here, right? Look. We have 3 cards over here, and we have another 3 cards over here. And look as to how different, how contrasting the energy between these 2 energies, okay? We have over here, we have attraction, children, and expressing your love. So somebody here is going to express their love to you, and I feel like with this children card, it actually represents to, like, it's more about as to how this person really wants to build that family with you. There is somebody here that wants to build a family with you. They want to have children with you. They're expressing their love to you. They're attracting you into their life. And you will know who this is because the very first time, or maybe the second time that you meet this person, you will know that they are genuine when it comes to their love. I just have to say, this reading is actually more about signs and messages and guidances instead of just a first meeting, because I feel that for those of you who's watching this, you already know who your future spouse is. You have dealt with this person already, but you are in a separation, but then you're going to reconcile with them, okay? Somebody here is very genuine of their love to you. But there is yet another person here that wants to win your heart, but this person is deceptive, or this person was deceptive in the past, but they tried to change and then come back into your life and asking for yet another second chance. They want to end this separation. They don't want this to be unrequited love with you. So obviously with this very different energy, I feel like you're actually going to pick whoever that is, you know, being represented as this person, the one that wants to build a family with you. I know, oh my goodness, so many different messages all over that's coming in. This is a bit similar to pile number 2 as well. A lot of different signs. Not to the point that it's extremely different, but I mean, we get the storyline, we get the blueprint of the message, but because a lot of you are watching, I'm picking up so many different signs from like this group over here, this group over here, and this group and that group and that group. So I know a lot of different messages, so just take whichever that you feel it really resonates with you, okay? And if you need to gain more clarity, it's best to get a personal reading, okay, from me or from anybody that you feel connected to. So let's get in. Ooh, that's so loud, I'm so sorry. Let's get in some more cards for last confirmation. Oh, that's way too many cards. Come on, spirit guides. There's a lot of confusion and conflict over here. I feel like this is not really a first meeting reading. This is more of like a closure or a reconciliation reading, honestly. Maybe you want to watch my other previous pick a card readings that have a theme of who is stalking you, who's crushing over you, will you reunite, will you reconcile. You can just like search those word tags on the search bar on my channel, and you can watch those pick cards, because I feel like you're going to gain a lot of important messages from that. Okay, last one. Yeah, there you go. That's it. We have dreams, we have luck, and we have endurance. Yeah. So you have been dreaming of your person, and your future spouse have been dreaming of you. If your future spouse is actually the one that have deceived you or hurt you in the past, they still want to come back. This is not a first meeting, let me tell you. This is actually like yet another meeting asking for another second chance. There's a lot that already happened between you and this person. Okay, both of you are dreaming of each other, daydreaming of each other, you know, wishing for each other as well. There is going to be a lucky shot, a lucky moment where the both of you will meet and talk, okay? But I feel that for those of you who's watching, you have endured a lot of shit, let me tell you. So that is why we have the High Priestess card, which talks about listening to your own intuition and the heart, because you have to make your own decision where you want to go. And I feel like this energy is going to come in very, very soon. Very, very, very soon. Something just happened here recently and you have to make a decision very soon. Something is coming, okay, within the next month or 2 months at the very least, from whenever you are watching this. Okay, so there you go. That is your reading pile number 3. Again, pardon me because the messages, it seems like it's all over the place, but it is what it is. So just let me know down below in the comments, and thank you so much. Don't forget to also follow me on my TikTok and Instagram at amourinette, and I will definitely be back with more readings. Okay, see you. Mwah.